There's a lot to be said for being an independent thinking adult, for being an adult that knows how to support themselves outside of the conventional, traditional, what we've been taught and trained way. I get asked a lot, and not just me, pretty much all full-time van lifers get asked, how do you make money? How do you support yourself? And I don't know why that's so interesting, but people want to know. Today, I'm going to take you guys along with me for one of my quarterly maintenance clients. I do own a interior only auto detailing business that I am building very slowly because I want to. It's labor intensive. At some point, I do want to hire staff and build it out because that's how I've set it up to be an actual business and not just an owner operator. I'll show you guys one of the ways that I support myself because many people are curious. What's up? So today I decided to bring you guys to work with me. I have a quarterly maintenance client that I'm working on. You see the vehicle behind me. So yeah, let's just get right to it. No time to waste because I am actually at work. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get to it. The first thing I do is a walkthrough just to see how much debris, how much dirt, how much buildup has accumulated over the last 3 months. Here are the car seats that are inside the vehicle. I also include vacuum and wiping off all installed car seats with my service. I did ask them to remove them before I got here, so that's standard. This step varies depending on how much debris is on the floor, but after the blowout, I remove the floor mats and then continue. Because this is a maintenance client, the focus is on maintaining the soft life interior reset. So I go over everything with my spray cleaner and my microfiber towel. If I don't need to use any brushes, I won't use any brushes. I also typically do not use my steamer in the maintenance process unless there is some serious built up grime, and the steam will just make it a lot faster and easier for that debris and dirt to be removed. Although my service is interior auto detailing only, I do clean the exterior and interior windows. I always finish with this vinyl rubber plastic protectant. So it just helps to protect all of this, gives it some UV protection, shines it up really nicely. That's how it looks before. That's the after. And I always finish with my own custom car scent. It's light, it's fresh, and it's natural. Et voila. So that is done. And that is my interior only auto detailing business. Something that I've always said over the years for those interested in van life: you do not have to quit your regular 9 to 5 job. I know social media makes you feel like the van life adventure is what everyone does. And truth be told, it isn't. There's a whole lot of van lifers, a whole lot of van dwellers, mobile dwellers, Honda Element full-time dwellers who maybe just travel locally, who still have their full-time job, some who have different type of part-time jobs, who has do temporary work, if they just don't want the mental and physical and financial restriction of just working a full-time job. So there are a lot of ways to be able to support yourself. And when your overhead is extremely low, it becomes a whole lot easier. The main thing is being able to think independently, being able to think for yourself, being able to problem solve and figure things out, being able to look inside. What do you have to offer that someone would pay for? What services or skills? Or there's value in being an adult who can think for themselves and figure out how to support themselves. There's also value in living this lifestyle while keeping your full-time job. So hopefully this satisfies those who may be curious about how I make my money. And then I also, like I've mentioned before, have a woman who I work with once a week. But these are just a couple of ways that I support myself. And it's really not difficult at all as an adult to figure out how to support yourself, or just keep your full-time job if you enjoy it, if you like it, or if you can't figure out how to support yourself on your own, but you still want to live this lifestyle full-time. Keep in mind also that if you want to be a full-time van life traveler, adventurer, and travel the country, that comes with its own expense. You may just be trading your mortgage or your rent for your vehicle maintenance, gas, wear and tear on the extreme level of wear and tear of your vehicle, putting on high mileage. Just keep that in mind. This lifestyle, when it comes to wanting to travel and have adventure full time, it doesn't come without its own set of expenses. So hopefully this video gives you some clarity for yourself. And thank you again. Make sure you like, comment, let me know what you think. And if there's an option to hype the video, I don't even know. But if there is, hype the video. And if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Watch as many shorts and videos if you need to get warmed up to your girl. And I will see you on the other side of subscribed. Peace, y'all.